LoveLine is meant for an adult audience.
LoveLine is meant for an adult audience.
LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content.
LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content.
Listener discretion is advised.
Listener discretion is advised.
LoveLine.
1-800-LOVE-191.
LoveLine starts now.
That's right. It starts the beginning of a very sad show tonight. This is the last show of the Weeko Dag.
It is. You know, and Doctor...
I'm devastated. I'm upset. I'm depressed. I don't know what to do about it.
Well, I'll be back. Never say goodbye forever. I will be back. I always return to LoveLine. I want to be the oldest guest in the history. I want to do it when I'm like...
I mean, actually the most aged, not just the longest.
Yeah, maybe you should try more sex. I know I loved that when I was your age. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't do that, man.
You're going to be like the little man on the Family Guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I tell you what I like.
You know what I want to do? I want to declare this, Dr. Drew, as my last night. The night of healing. I ask America for your sickest, your most insane, sexually bankrupt.
Sexually and
us.
spiritually bankrupt.
Well, yeah, I like the sex, though. Call us with your problems. One-legged dwarves. We had one hermaphrodite last night.
Pseudo-hermaphrodite.
Yes, we had a slight retard being preyed upon by a lawyer-to-be.
Yes.
What a wonderful week. The
it was good. It was
magnificent
uplifting.
Chelsea. All
Chelsea. It was wonderful,
glory.
delightful. And then there was Sarah. Your love.
My love. She never called back.
Well, you lost her.
Much like the
You
girl
lived
I
and loved.
dated. Yeah, much like the girl I dated in San Francisco. That could have been her because we had that conversation several times.
She seemed to have a special affinity for you.
She did. They always do it first, you know. And in the beginning and the end. It's the middle one.
I saw the love. I saw it.
So, Dr. Drew, shall we get started?
Let's do it. Here we go. There's some calls. 1-800-LOVE-191. Here's Kayleen, 15. Kayleen?
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Hi, Kayleen.
Yeah, I have a question about my mom.
Yep.
I found a few used condoms around the house, and my dad has had a vasectomy for 10 years.
Whoa.
Wow. Can you explain to me what is a vasectomy, Doctor?
It's the same thing as a vasectomy, I believe.
Oh, okay.
The vas deferens get turned off.
The vas deferens. Where are the vas deferens?
They're near the vas deferens.
All right, then. You go to the vas deferens and turn left. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your question, Kaylin?
Yeah, I have a question. If should I suspect my mom doing something? Another guy?
What do you think?
I suspect I need to invoke the international law of vogosity. That's what I suspect.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
No question.
Not on Dags last night.
Just so you know, there's no question here. I found you.
There is. She said, what should she do?
She said, should I suspect something?
All right, plow ahead.
My dad's had a vasectomy. I found... What do you mean by used condoms, by the way?
They were, used condoms.
What does that mean? What do you mean used? How do you know they were used?
Because there was semen in them, you dork. God.
Semen.
Thank you.
Oh, semen. How long had they been sitting there?
I don't know.
All right, well, we'll ask you.
Semen evaporates in about 2 hours.
Yeah, but they get all clammy if they're out of the... I believe this young woman. She is truthful. How dare you doubt my callers?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so why now? Why no? But let's explore this.
I'll stay with you, but you help her. Okay.
All right. So why would someone use condoms if they've had a vasectomy?
They wouldn't.
Well,
why would somebody suspect trouble when
my
somebody's
parents don't even sleep together anymore. They sleep in separate beds.
All right, where did you find the used condoms?
It was in a tin can.
In a tin can?
Yeah, it was rolled up in a plastic bag. It was in a little tin can up on the shelf.
Used up on the shelf in a bedroom closet or something?
Bedroom.
In a tin can, so out of their condom wrapper thing.
Yeah.
Were they unrolled?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. She knows what she's talking about.
Do
you have any other women in the house?
Stored in a tin can for extended periods of time?
Well, in a moment of passion...
With liquid semen still in it?
In a moment of passion, used condoms have wound up at all sorts of places in my house.
But not with the semen in it.
Yeah, they have. That's what a used condom is. You can't clean every place. Maybe she hit him and forgot about him.
The semen dries up.
I don't know.
Semen dries up, do you have any brothers and sisters?
Nope, only child.
Only child. Did anybody house sit?
What?
Did anybody house sit?
Babysitters, house sitters?
Friends. Nobody came over and just crashed out?
Well, my mom's home during the day a lot.
Okay. Before you found these condoms, did you think she was maybe screwing around with someone else, or your mom and dad, are they on good terms right now, or
They don't
what?
sleep together.
Well, they argue a lot, but I didn't suspect anything.
I say go ask her. Is she home now?
What?
Is she home now?
No.
Oh, doggone it. Well, I say go ask her. You're 15. It's none of your business. They might not even be hers. But I say Christmas time, join my hell. Wait till Christmas Day and ask your mother. It will be fabulous. Call us back and let us know what happens.
Okay,
Next caller!
And now, but I invoked the international law on bogus.
All right, yeah, but to ask her, go ahead, do your bogus check.
Kaylene, tell me.
What?
Bogus?
No.
See? No.
Then you know if it is bogus and you're saying no, you violated the international convention of this.
Why would you make a bogus call, then not admit to it being bogus? Then you don't have that joy of saying, gotcha.
Kaylene?
Bye.
See, she doesn't lie. This young woman is in turmoil, Dr. Drew.
So I'm
glad I'm not your patient.
Then let's just flip around.
You're no junkie. Those tracks are fake. You're not nodding out. This young woman.
Just my patients, every single patient lies to me.
Really?
Every single one.
I love you.
And so here's the deal, Kaylene. If this is true, those condoms must be about a day old.
All right.
So something just happened.
Kaylene.
What?
Is your dad home?
Right now?
Yes. Go ask him right now. We'll wait. Go ask him right now, honey.
I'm not at home right now.
What?
I'm not at home right now.
Oh, man. Come on.
Where are you?
I'm at my friend's house.
All right. How far away from home are you?
About a block.
Go home and ask your dad. Call us back. We'll wait.
No, I'll keep her on home.
All right. Go. Homework.
Okay.
Next caller.
This is.
She was true. That was no bogus call.
No way.
How do you? No way.
No question. She hung up. I put her on hold and she hung up.
No, she's not. She's not bogus.
There's no question.
Next caller.
Here was her question. Just David. Should I suspect a problem? My dad's had a vasectomy. Yeah,
no,
total
that's
lie.
that. Oh, now Anderson, you're ganging up on me.
I can tell liars better than Drew. Actually.
Oh my God!
I'm the oldest of four kids. I know.
Steven, 21. What's up?
Hey man, my question is, the thing is, I like to finger myself in the butt, and I find it actually really good. Is that weird?
Liar, whore, and you know it.
Bogus.
No, I swear to God, I'm telling the truth.
Is that good? I guess it's good. It's your finger. It's your butt. I mean, you're basically butt raping yourself. So
there are a tiny percentage of guys that are into this, and those guys ruin it for everybody because the women become preoccupied with, oh, really? How interesting.
Wait a minute. There's no woman in the room when you're doing this, right?
No, actually, I've asked my girlfriend to do it for me a couple times, and she has.
Okay, well,
that's what I'm saying. Now the woman's going to each guy going, well, my last boyfriend, he loved this. He thought it was the greatest thing. All right, well, there are a few guys.
Weird?
No, it's not.
Yeah, but isn't that, to me, that's a lover's rule. You should never come in the bedroom and try some stuff you tried on an ex-girlfriend on the new girl because it's almost like they know. Whatever you do to the new chick, you got to make it like it just fell out of your ass. I don't know. I just want to.
It's sort of like a stand-up comedy act. Right?
What?
You got to make it seem like it's the first time you're telling the story.
Yes. You can't go, my old chick loved when I would knuckle her butt. I swear
Drew, my question is, because I was victimized from the ages of 5 to 15 by my brother. Could that be something that could that
what did he do?
What did he do to you?
He anally raped me, maybe perform oral sex on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly?
Honestly, dude.
Because you don't strike me as that guy. But that's okay. Are you addict, recovery, or anything like that?
Actually, no. I'm not an addict. I do smoke pot on occasion. I'm not an alcoholic, but I've gone through tons of counseling for it.
Oh, okay.
Did you tell your parents or anything?
Actually, I told my mom when I was 13 years old, and I just told my dad last December.
Now, what happened to your brother?
He's married and has 4 kids.
Whoa, my God!
Somebody's got to keep an eye on that.
Yeah, actually, I do.
All right, but the reason I guess you don't strike me as that guy is you're not that guy. You've had a bunch of treatment, so you've kind of worked it through. You're like Tom Arnold had a horrible situation like that, and he doesn't strike me as that guy anymore either.
He confronted his child rapist.
Quite a story.
Which it's bad enough. You're a pervert, right? You're a child molester, and you molest Tom Arnold. What are the odds? I know that guy still stand in his yard, and go, why little Tommy? Out of all the other horny little kids.
Hey, I gotta say, man, you're great. I've been listening. Like, I listen to you every single time you're on the show. You're one of the funniest dudes alive, man.
Well, thanks a lot. You sound pretty healthy.
Yeah, Stephen. The deal is, though, you've integrated things. You've got a healthy sexual identity. You can have relationships, but yes, you will tend to need more arousal and different kinds of arousal than the average person, having been sort of stimulated that way. Think of it as, those pathways got overstimulated at a young age, and they sort of call upon you again.
But I think that I think that what prompted the call is his history, don't you think? Because I mean, after all that being done to you, he's pretty healthy, and he knuckles himself in the butt.
I think he just wants to know if it's okay to indulge that kind of thing after all he's been through.
The strap-ons, you might want to avoid that.
Well, don't go down the path too deeply, so to speak.
Or right, because it is a stinky
deep
system. Whoa, yeah.
Winston, 21.
Oh, dude, Dr. Drew.
Winston, what's up, buddy?
Dag, boys.
What's up?
I'm talking to you.
What's up?
Oh my God. This is like, I feel like I'm talking to Jesus or something.
Liar, whore,
Anderson.
you know it.
No, I do have a question, though.
Oh, go ahead.
I was talking to my parents the other day about abortion. There's a whole big thing on in Canada right now.
About.
But there was, I wanted to know what your stance was, because I've heard you tell people not to do it before, but I was just curious, like...
I am fundamentally against abortion.
You are, sorry?
I'm philosophically against it. I'm in favor of the law of the land.
Yeah.
And I would never dissuade somebody or judge somebody for following the law. And it's convenient for people. It helps protect people from lots of pain and suffering. But philosophically, I'm against it. And so for me, if there are things we can do to help diminish abortion or eliminate abortion, we should be doing them aggressively.
So if your daughter comes to you in a year and says she's pregnant, now it's no.
Not only that, I'd say I'm a weak person. We're going to go take care of it.
Oh, yeah, right. Exactly. Most of you guys are that way. In your own backyard, you're all for it.
And not only that,
poor black woman,
no,
have the ninth kid.
No, I'm not saying that. No.
You're a racist, Dr. Drew.
No, I'm not saying that at all. But I've not really... I have thought it through, and philosophically, it's hard to defend abortion. I'm just saying that it's very
not
difficult.
For me. I'm pro-choice all the way.
So
I say up to the age of 2. Really, is where I'm at.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Okay. But there are so many things we could be doing to reduce abortion that we are not, and the problem is people that are against abortion get confused about abortion versus young people having sex. They start to come out against young people having sex as the really ultimate goal, and that can't be the goal. You got to eliminate abortion, and that means use the morning after pill. That means proper contraceptive.
But a lot of people who are against abortion, they think the morning after pill is a quote abortion pill, which it's not.
It isn't. All they have to do is go read the science, but they don't care about science. And this is where
they don't think science is science because it's creative design.
Whatever.
Yeah. But it was defeated. God bless America.
Awesome. Well, hey, thank you so much, guys.
All right, man.
Later.
Care.
Awesome night.
Thank you. Have a good Christmas.
You too.
Let's call her.
Jasmine, 21.
Yes.
Here you go, buddy. Kiddo. Young lady.
When I give my fiance, husband, whatever, oral sex, I always picture the little spermy dude swimming around in my stomach, and it makes me throw up.
Get over that. Next caller. Next caller.
But do you imagine like goldfish? I mean, what do you?
Yeah, actually.
You're talking about, Jasmine, hundreds of millions of cells that are single cells. You couldn't see without.
Really, what is wrong with America? It seems like the vast majority of women do not enjoy the act of giving
swallowing.
Sex.
No, it's the swallowing part.
Well, that's a part of it,
dude. Would you listen if you had to?
I'm telling you, if you go down on a woman, you're swallowing a lot of their junk.
I'm just saying, if you had to pick a part of the male giving sex on a man, not alive, what part would it be?
Do me a favor. Next New Year's Eve, when you have sex with your wife again, go down on her, and right when she has an orgasm, hawk a loogie and go, ah! And see how she reacts.
One of the most brilliant things Adam ever said was, he goes, well, after all, how bad is it for women? Is it sucking on a churro,
right.
Or putting burying your face in an abologna?
But he doesn't. But he doesn't enjoy giving oral sex from the way he talked, and neither.
I'm just saying, burying your face in an abologna or putting a churro in your mouth.
Let me tell you something. I would lose my jib in a cooter any day. Any day.
Jib.
My jib. My map.
Okay.
My face, of course. I love receiving and giving oral sex. That's a part of being good in bed, but you have to go about your work with enthusiasm. If you're thinking about...
You said three different things here. Hold on. Now, first of all, I totally agree with you on the enthusiasm thing. Women are always looking for ways to make men happy in bed. That's basically all they have to do is be enthusiastic.
But that should make you happy. Don't you get joy in giving your partner joy and satisfaction? That's a part of being... No, I'm asking you.
Yes, I would. Yes,
that's
absolutely.
a part to me of being a good lover. Most of women think that to let a man sleep with them, that is it. And that ain't it.
You're more evolved than the average person.
Of course I am.
And so for a lot of people, the whole idea of being close to somebody and intimacy and sexuality stuff is tied up with all kinds of other crap.
Well, I don't know what this is tied up with, but my advice to you is don't think about the little fishies. And if you do, act like it's wonderful and then you excuse yourself and go in another room.
There aren't any fishies.
Well, it's just, I just picture them. It's like I know that, and I've tried not to think about it, but I can't help it. And then I feel bad because I'm running out of the bedroom throwing up.
Yeah. Here's the funny part, though. Does your boyfriend or fiance or husband, brother, cousin, I don't know who it is, does he ever stop trying to get you to go down on him? No! He doesn't care.
He's like, honey, when you finish that, we come back.
You get my sack. You forgot my sack. I love you. No, we never stop.
Come back after you vomit. Come on back. Come back.
We never stop. You're not doing it right. Drink buttermilk. Men never stop. We never stop, do we? That's beautiful.
Men are lovely. This is David.
Fishies. Get out of here.
16.
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on.
All right. I have a question of long distance relationships.
What about him?
I was in Michigan for about 3 years, and me and this girl kind of started talking and everything, and I don't know, we kind of fell for each other. Then just about
virgin.
Is he right? Are you a virgin?
No.
Oh boy.
It was like the going away kind of sex.
I hear you. Now, what's your question? So you're saying what?
My question is should I still keep in touch with this girl or what?
First, David, did you actually have intercourse with this young lady?
Yeah.
No.
I shouldn't.
No, did you?
Oh, did I? Yeah, I did.
No.
But you said just one time?
Yeah, it was twice.
Okay.
No.
So that's 1.5.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. You're saying should you keep in touch with her? Yeah, you keep in touch with her if you want. But if you're asking should you expect her to be faithful to you? No, she's riding a pole right now, my friend.
Well, not only that, but at 16 to 20, long distance relationships, people cling to them and they can sort of be clung to. But you will be so tied up, such an important part of your emotional life is tied up somewhere else. You're unavailable to sort of meet the needs of the present and to figure out who you are and to date. And
he's going to do it anyway.
I know. You can do whatever you're going to do.
And then he'll live and learn from this experience.
So the question is, do they work out? Almost never.
No. They don't work out when you're grown and you have means and you go back and forth. I barely could see a girl in San Francisco. It's 20 minutes away on a plane.
They don't work out at 16 when you're neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so
that's true.
And as I agree, and as adults at a distance with means, it
after 3 months, she was like, "I can't take this."
Yeah,
I said,
"Mo, 21. What's your girl's in New York now, isn't she?"
She is. She's here. She's in Northern California.
Oh.
Well, that's and now it's fine. I'm fine with it. You know, it's like every time I see her, it's honeymoon.
Nice. Mo, 21.
Hey,
we hate each other. We live together.
I got a couple questions. I'm 21 and I feel like I'm getting too old.
For what?
I just feel like I'm an old man. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm starting school here in a few weeks, and I just feel like I'm old for some reason. Like I'm too old to play music, or I don't know what's going on.
Give me an example. What is a situation where you really feel like an old man when you're doing what?
Like when I'm walking around the mall and I just feel like I'm too old to be hanging out. I don't know.
Are you from North Dakota or something? Where are you from?
I'm from Aberdeen, Washington.
Same thing.
I don't know. Where's that coming from?
Kurt Cobain and Nirvana?
Yes, I've heard of
them. Yeah, their hometown.
All right.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, I don't know who you're hanging out with. I mean, do you have an image of yourself, like what you should be doing, what you want to be doing?
Well, I got a pretty good image going on. I mean, I'm really into the 50s, and I wear tight black shirts and the Levi's like every single day, and people think that's totally cool, you know. But I just feel like I'm not approachable to like women because I'm getting too old. But
all right,
you need a new look. You need a new look.
Now that grow up, Mo. You're going to college. You're going to be around a lot of people. You're an adult. You're 21 for God's sakes. You're not 14. Stop. Cut it out.
That's why he feels too old.
Hey. He's not 14. He wants to be 14. He's not.
I know. What are you yelling at me for? I'm on your side.
I'm mad at him. Frank, 15.
Man.
Yes, I'm on.
Yes.
Oh my God, I've listened to you guys for like ever. All right. I'm always attracted to druggy women, and about 3 months ago, one of them got me hooked on Vicodin.
Beautiful.
And
she got you hooked on Vicodin?
Yes, got me hooked on Vicodin.
Now, how did that go down?
Well,
you didn't take these 14 Vikes, or I'm not gonna let you see my boobies. Take them now. How did she do it, dude?
I had a tooth knocked out, and after I had a couple of those, I was off for about a week, and then she gave me some more, and I've just been taking them, and it's gotten to the point where about 4 of them won't do anything.
All right, what's your question?
Why would I be attracted to druggy women, and how can I get off Vicodin?
To stop fortunately at 15, it's easier at 15 to stop Vicodin than even 20 or certainly later than that. Adolescents,
early to mid 40s.
That's a problem. Adolescents can get off opiates without much of a withdrawal syndrome sometimes. So the stopping part is actually not as hard at your age than it will be later. The problem is the staying stop still needs to be treated aggressively, and that's usually with a 12-step process.
Right.
Now, why you're attracted to junkie chicks, were you abused or something? You abandoned? I get abandonment from you.
No, I'm in a family of 4.
And nothing going on when
they're together upstairs.
Yeah, but listen, I read an article that said, like, younger people now, they don't view, they pass and share prescriptions for antidepressants, painkillers, so they don't really see the danger. I don't. In his description of this, I don't hear some girl getting him hooked on Vicodin.
No, he does. He's
if she wouldn't have given it to him, somebody else would have.
Right, he's an addict.
Got you hooked on Vicodin.
Right, he's an addict. That needs to be treated. Why he's attracted to sort of alternative folks, people that are strung out themselves. 15-year-olds don't have a lot of insight into these things.
But hold on, also at that age, the concept of your boyfriend or girlfriend being a, quote, junkie, if you see them, you have a toothache, you took 3 or 4 Vicodin, you don't look like a junkie, you're fine. Maybe she just doesn't grasp how deep and how far into his addiction he is.
Right.
I mean, he can't blame it on her.
No, that's not it. Here's the deal. I look at this as he's addicted.
Right.
That needs to be treated. Period. He's addicted. Then why he's attracted to the junkies and whatnot, that's sort of irrelevant. That's not as important.
I tell you what, they're fun in bed. The kooks are crazy.
And there may be something else that you don't have insight about that we could sort of pull out in the process of recovery. So, but anyway, David Allen Grier is that other voice you hear.
Own your losership.
I am Dr. Drew. I'm going to own my losership, and that's pretty easy because there's just tons of it.
A heal-a-thon, Dr. Drew. We're in the middle of a heal-a-thon.
Heal-a-thon tonight. 1-800-LOVE-191 with
See, you messed up. 1-900-105-L.
1-800-LOVE-191 with Dagoroni. It is his last night. It's a night I'm very depressed about. My tongue is tied because of it.
Last night here on LoveLine. It's the last night. I'm gonna say goodbye to the kooks and the freaks and the knuckleheads. No more healing, not for Dagoroni. Bye, 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 all you crazy knuckleheads. Bye. I will be back sometime next year. Wait till yeah.
Excuse me?
LoveLine's coming back in a minute.
Yo, don't go nowhere.
Call LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191. That's 1-800-LOVE-191.
LoveLine, Wico Dag. 1-800-LOVE-191. We were just heard a nice serenade by Dag. And
can I ask you a question? I asked
spirits.
you off stage. I asked Dr. Drew. I said, you ever bone any of your clients? Your patients. You ever just
I do not.
Pop one in there?
No.
This is part of the healing, girl. Hey, now, it's just gonna take a minute. Don't look at me. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, you're an addict. You're all right. I'll see you next week. Give me a beer. You never did that?
Oh, no, can't say.
Okay.
This is Joni, who's 21.
Yes.
Hey, Joni, what's up?
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this question is about my boyfriend and I. I willingly and love to give him oral and, do it. Sometimes me even asking him if I can just go down on him. And I'm having a really hard time getting him to do it to me.
Well, stop doing it to him, first of all.
There you go. That will take care of it.
Stop doing it to him. As a matter of fact, you should beg him to let you go down on him, and right when you get there, go, I can't.
Me first.
Yeah, me first. You got to tighten it up. Tighten mama up. Now, what's his excuse? He has dentures?
He doesn't really have an excuse. I mean,
He doesn't like abalone.
There's been conversations about it, and sometimes even with me kind of crying just because it sucks. And
crying?
What an ass.
Well, not like, hysterically crying.
He is an ass.
Wait a minute. Why is he an ass? When these girls call up and they go, I don't like oral sex, what do you say? You don't have to do it, honey. I know you do, but Dr. Drew's flipping sides.
No, I don't say I say they don't have to swallow. That's what I say.
Yeah, but I mean, now, wait a minute. You're crying, and what is he doesn't give you an excuse?
It's not really like crying, but, little tears will form just because it's almost kind of hurting. Like, why wouldn't you want to share that with me when, I share it with you? It's, why wouldn't you want to please me as much as I want to please you?
Do you have sex otherwise?
Yeah, we do.
And do you have orgasms that way?
Yes.
Okay, so at least there's that. But, the deal is... in a relationship, there often is somebody who doesn't care. It's about pleasing the other person as much.
Well, there's that, but then there's also an issue of power because, again, I dated a really hot chick.
Right, yeah.
Previous relationship, she said her boyfriend stopped sleeping with her. For like once a year or something, he would sleep with her. Now, that, to me, represents a passive-aggressive.
Sickness.
Right. It's a dude he's trying to exert some kind of control. Is this a deal breaker for you?
No, it's not. But
you better make it a deal breaker.
Go on the whole kind of control thing a little bit because he kind of is like a control freak. So.
He doesn't, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't like doing that.
Yeah, but once she says she loves it, now he doesn't like it more. Don't give him any more head until he tightens you up.
But he not only does he not like it, but he's the kind of guy that really doesn't care. He likes being liked. He likes his attention to him, and she does that. And therefore, she's cool because of that. But what do you mean for you? Well, but you like me. It's about me.
Right.
Yeah.
That's how most
you
people
better
are.
stop. You better stop getting on that knob, honey.
Okay, that's the only thing. Just to stop and say no, me first, or
yeah. If I were him, I know because you're saying it's not a deal breaker, so you really don't have any negotiation point. If he's coming from a place where he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't care. At least if you said you couldn't have an orgasm, you got to make up a lie. Chicks lie all the time. You got to stop. If you have an orgasm, tell him you don't have an orgasm anymore. Tell him how your other boyfriend, the guy you just dated before him, was hung like Trigger and chowed down until you had a corn on your twat. Make up a lie. You're a woman. Come on.
Anderson, is that one of the words you can or cannot say on radio?
Twat, corn, it's all fine.
Okay.
Yeah, those are bans.
Just
those are
Don't
bans.
say anymore, though, because I got to cut myself now.
Really?
You can't say that word.
Can't say what?
The T word.
Oh, okay.
Because there's 7 words you can't say on TV.
That's one of them?
S, P, C, F, M, F.
How about nipple? Can you say nipple?
Yeah.
Nip's fine.
Okay, nips. Well, anyway, that's what I say. Come on, girls. Start lying. You kids are great at that.
Lisa, what's up? 24.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
I'm calling because I would like to get an expert's advice about how can you draw the line between really liking sex and being addicted to sex? Because
the addiction is really defined by the consequences. If you are doing things that put yourself in harm's way, ruin relationships, spend lots of money, cause health problems, legal issues, those are the sorts of spheres that if something is going on as a result of these behaviors, there's a problem. And if you haven't asked that question, it's just like saying, do I have a heroin problem? Do you think? It's kind of...
not necessarily.
Not really. Because
so what's your situation?
There's just weird, with women in culture, there's a different... I know that progressing a little bit, but men
Hold on. Wait a minute. What is your personal situation?
Stop
what are you
blaming the
doing?
Man. The man is not...
Just
is
tell
all
us.
of
Tell us. What about your behavior are you questioning? What do you do?
I'm concerned that I'm more interested in getting as much sex as possible rather than finding one man, and I'm not 21 anymore. I'm not 18 anymore.
Okay, hold on. How many guys? Be specific. How many guys?
That really doesn't matter.
Why?
That's not that actually doesn't define sexual addiction. Go ahead.
I just don't have real good boundaries. Like, if I go to a bar and meet a guy, I'll go home with him and enjoy it. And then I think later, God, you should be looking for a relationship, not this stupid.
Why? If you enjoyed it and that's something you want to do, why do you think anything else?
That's what I'm asking.
Believe me,
That's what I'm
guys,
saying.
when they go home and do that, they don't think, oh, I shouldn't do that.
No. And let me tell you something. Guys, please tell your women friends, sleep with us immediately. We will respect you.
Yes, they do.
We feel lucky. We feel blessed.
And Lisa, if you look at the sociology, the sort of double standard you're referring to is actually perpetuated by other women.
Yeah.
Men do not judge you for this behavior.
Ask
Women
me.
do.
I dated porn stars. What do I say, Dr. Drew? She's a good girl.
Yes, the women judge. The other women.
Do your female friends rag on you? I mean, I want to know where are you getting? Why you said you feel good about it, but you don't sound like you feel good about it.
I don't. I like sex. I'm not saying I don't enjoy sex, but I do have a worry that, like you can like drinking, and if you do it every night, you start wondering maybe I like it a little too much. But I understand that.
Okay, how about this? Give me your wildest week. How many partners or how many times have you coupled with the same guy
You just want to hear
in
the
5 days?
the
No, I'm trying to
details.
figure it out.
The same guy?
If she does, it does. Okay, how many different guys have you slept with in 1 week?
When I went to Club Med, I had sex with 7 different guys in 7 days.
God bless you. God bless you.
And it was great, but then I thought later,
was that aberrant behavior for you, or is that a just an average week?
that was aberrant because all the guys were there to get laid. When you have to work and stuff, it's a little harder to get as much action as
So
that.
let's talk about your childhood. Were you sexually abused growing up?
No.
What happened?
I have some issues with my father, but it's not abuse.
What happened?
That we had. He just ditched out when I was little.
He abandoned you. And why? How old were you, and why did he leave?
He left to go have a better life. I never really did.
And by the way, that whole process, that procedure of dad leaving young daughter behind, is devastating to women. The effects are long lasting. So I see that all the time. So there's certainly a big red flag there, whether or not you're addicted or not. Significantly, this needs to be dealt with. All right. And why did he leave? What was he like? Was he an alcoholic? Did he do anything? Was he aggressive or violent in the home?
He just. My parents were not in love, and he left. And he.
How old were you?
I was 5.
And what was?
Can I ask a question?
He kept in touch until I was 7, and then he disappeared completely.
Wait a minute. The one thing I don't hear is that usually sexually compulsive people describe immediately after the act the feeling of emptiness, depression.
They can, but not necessarily.
I don't hear any of this.
No.
She said she likes it, and it seems like this is coming from outside.
Usually what happens, the more common situation is...
You said more common.
More common. Is that
Dr. Drew, you said more common. It's more common.
During late teens...
You said more common.
Dr. Drew in the hizzy.
Go ahead, man.
Because I see this syndrome all the time. The women in late teens, early 20s convince themselves. I hear the same damn ass over and over again. Why can men do this and women can't? So I went ahead and I did it. You talk to them at 28, they're like, oh my God, I'm so miserable. I didn't know what I was doing. I was sort of hypomanic and I felt empty and I was trying to solve that problem with lots of sex. And I'm with guys.
Is this how you feel?
Well, no, I don't really know, though. I don't think I'm really introspecting.
It is really a form of compulsive acting out.
All right, let me ask one more question.
They're trying to solve problems that they're a million miles away from emotionally.
All right, now, you're at Club Med. Have you ever done anything like that at work?
I've had sex at work, actually.
But I mean, like say with coworkers, and you got to work with the guy, then you sleep with the other coworker. Now there's 2 guys.
Horrible boundaries, and horrible boundaries by themselves. Which
I don't have any boundaries, really.
Right, that's a mental illness. That's a sign of real serious problems. Yeah. So Lisa, we've identified at least 2 problems, and God knows maybe you're bipolar or something on top of that. So
where do you live, honey? Before you get help, is she near? Are you Santa Cruz? How fast can you get to L.A.? Because I don't want you cured just yet.
That's great. Thanks for caring about me.
All right.
No, I mean, it's helpful because I didn't know if I need a counselor or not.
Yes, categorically, Lisa, categorically. Okay, you really need to. And
we want you
and listen, you don't hear anybody here say something. You're doing something wrong. I don't care what you do. It's up to you. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you feel good about it. But the reality is, you've got some very serious stuff going here, and you got to take care of it because it's going to end up in misery.
And doesn't it get worse? Doesn't it get better?
Yes, it does.
Get, like,
it gets worse because they get more shame, they get more emptiness, they've tried more to fill it.
Yeah, then they get crazier.
That's when Dad comes in. Welcome. I would like to take you out now and do bad things.
She's your kind of girl.
She is.
She's
man.
right
well,
up your alley.
Yeah, but the one thing is this: like, if I bug out and bone like a bunch of different chicks, if it's good, I want to hit it again. I don't want to go like 7 different.
You're mad. You upset. Well, but see, in your mind, you go, I'm gonna change. I'm gonna lock her in. I'm gonna change her.
No. I'm just saying, I'll hit it a few times. I mean, 7 different dudes in 7 days. Man, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot, man. Club Med.
She's in trouble. And by the way, women can do this whenever, wherever they want. You know what I'm saying?
Women can do this.
A guy wants to do that. He can't.
He can, but he may be paying 5 out of 7 times.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Caitlin, 17.
Hi.
7 out of 7.
Okay, I have a question on my birth control that I'm taking.
Yeah?
I'm taking Cyclisa, and at the same time, my doctor, he's giving me an acne medication called doxycycline.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I've been having my period, like, before I'm supposed to. Like, I will never...
Have you talked to the doctor prescribing the pills about the fact that you're on antibiotics for your acne?
Talk to my doctor.
Who's prescribing the birth control pills?
No.
You need to do that because you're on exactly the medicine that characteristically interferes with the effect of birth control pills. That is to say, a tetracycline. And all antibiotics can, but tetracycline really classically does.
Well, let me ask you this. If she stays on her birth control and keeps taking her acne medicine, will she have acne on her cooter?
No.
Good. Good stuff. Good stuff. You're doing the right thing, honey.
But Caitlin, the pill may not be working. Are you sexually active now?
Yeah.
Dude, you got to take care of this, will you please?
Well, I was just wondering if, like, is the birth control not effective?
What did I just finish saying 3 times?
Got to talk to your doctor.
Let's try it again. It interferes with the effectiveness of the birth control pill.
Okay.
Got that?
Got it.
Okay.
All antibiotics do, and tetracyclines especially do, or especially known to, and that's what you're on is a tetracycline.
Yeah.
So repeat back to me what the problem is.
That I need to go and talk to the person who's giving me my birth control.
Because?
Because it's interfering.
It's not going to work.
Pardon?
Yes, it's interfering. The acne antibiotic is interfering with the birth control potentially.
I think it's interfering with her thinking.
Okay, yes, good, okay. Robbie, 17.
Hi, I lost my left index finger over the summer eating crabs, actually.
Eating crabs?
I got caught a flesh-eating bacteria.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Now, wait a minute. You were eating crabs? How did that happen? Well, did you have a cut or something on your finger?
You could crack it.
I did not have a cut on the finger. I cut my finger on the crab.
Really?
I got bacteria. Yeah. A week later, I'm into the doctor's office getting antibiotics for it. A week later, I'm in the hospital with a black finger, and it needs to be amputated to save my hand.
Now, who else was eating crabs that day?
My entire family, actually.
Now, why is it only this would happen to him if everybody's eating crabs and their family members?
Not everyone cut their hand. He cut himself.
Right.
And you just get the wrong bacteria in there. I mean, that's what an infection is. And people have very strange ideas.
Whoa, pump the brakes, Doc. I know. I'm not a doctor, okay?
No, I know. But I'm just saying.
David, it happens all the time. Come on.
People have strange ideas about antibiotics. I was talking to somebody tonight. It was like, they were like, our body will fight it off, our immune system. No. Before antibiotics, people died of infection pretty much every time.
Bill Maher said on Larry King he never took an aspirin in his life, and he said you get Alzheimer's by taking aspirin. And he said he's not worried about the bird flu because he will not get it because he's homeopathic. I can't wait till bird flu comes to L.A. As a matter of fact, bird flu, come here now. He will drop on the air.
So, Robbie, what's the question?
I was wondering what sort of therapy there is for phantom pains because my finger feels like it's contracted the entire time, even though it's not there.
There are many, many treatments for phantom pain. It really depends on what's going on there. There's nerve blocks. There's patches. There's oral pain modulating medication. There's a new medicine that's out called pregabalin that's available for neuropathic pain, which it sounds like this might be.
Does it go away eventually, or what?
It can
Does
be
it
chronic.
listen?
It can be chronic
For years and years and years?
Forever sometimes.
Wow.
People can feel like if they lose their limb or something, like it's still there and it hurts.
Wow.
And so, because pain is a brain experience. I mean, it's not something happening out in your limb.
So the brain is still shooting where it thinks something is supposed to be.
Exactly. So, Robbie, go see some of their pain specialists all over the place. That's a classic problem that they are well equipped to handle.
Also, get a better story about how you lost your finger. You could get laid by this story, my friend. You're 17. Tell them that you joined the army. There you go, Iraq. Or you fought off a mugger, rapist or something, and he bit your finger off. In juvie, you get bit your finger off.
1-800-LOVE-191. David Allen Grier is in here with us tonight. I'm Dr. Drew, and we'll be right back.
LoveLine.
LoveLine will be right back.
That's right. It's LoveLine. Tonight, I started the night sad, but I'm becoming increasingly elated as I discover the real David Allen Grier.
The real Daggeroni, baby.
Dad's been loosening up. I think he must be high or drunk or
I'm
something.
high on healing, my friend.
It's finally up to the 5th day. He's breaking it out. He is breaking it out.
My dysfunction. Beelzebub.
So is it sexual? Is it sexual addiction if you hang out watching butt naked porn and hitting them websites for about 4 or 5 hours a day?
Hitting what?
Hitting the websites, butt naked website about 4 or 5 hours a day.
How do you work? Then it's a problem.
Well,
if you have 4 or 5 hours to devote,
there's always a computer.
If you have that time,
you get up an hour early in the morning. You start your day there. Lunch break.
Hour.
You go home. Go home early. You hit it right. Well, hit it before dinner, and then just to say goodnight.
That's about right. It's an average male, right?
Is that okay?
Yeah, for a 12-year-old.
Of course, you can't do it when your girlfriend's there, because then she'll find out.
Okay, this is Mandy, who's 20. Mandy,
I think I know you, baby. How you doing?
Good.
All right.
Here you go.
My husband and I, every time we have anal sex, every single time I end up bleeding afterwards, and I don't know if there's something wrong with that or not.
Well, Dr. Drew, didn't you say that that's a good sign when your butt
explodes,
bleeds rivulets of blood every time you jam something in there?
You need to get an arterial bleed. You need to have really extra blood pumping.
That's when you know you struck gold.
That's when you're in good shape.
Do you enjoy this, Mandy? Does it feel good to you?
Well, it does until we're done.
Right. Do you have a lot of pain afterward?
Yeah.
So
What I
maybe
say? Well, I said I got feelings for you. Can I prolapse your anus?
that may be the ghost of Christmas future, Mandy. You just won a prolapsed anus. Now, have you gone to the doctor yet?
No.
Yeah, maybe you might want to do that, and maybe you might want to slow down.
Okay.
You might want to slow down that activity. Dr. Drew, what do you think?
First, Annis, let me answer your question. For the 9th out of the last 10 nights, the microphone just falls off the GD stand into my lap.
Come back over to Westwood 1.
Yeah, you pulled it off, Dr. Drew, by the way.
I would like to.
It's not, television. Anderson, he pulled it off with anger.
Right. I ripped it off. I broke it off. That's what I did.
You prolapsed the microphone, bro.
Mandy, I'd recommend you not doing this. Is it that important to you guys sexually?
Well, we usually do it once a month when we can't have the other.
I would. Why can't you have the other kind of sex?
Well, because it's a curse.
Yeah.
It would be much, much, much better for you to have sex during your period.
Not if your beloved female is unclean.
It would be much, much, much better to have vaginal intercourse during your period than to do this to yourself. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Does your husband, boyfriend, brother, cousin, does he make you sleep in the garage when you're unclean down there?
It's kind of more my thing than his. I don't like it.
Well, there you go.
Well, then maybe skip a couple days there.
How about a hand job? Is that
hand job, oral sex for everybody?
Yeah. Talk him through it.
And look, Mandy, that's a part of the body that as you age, lots of things can happen. Hemorrhoids and prolapses and fissures.
She's young.
And if you're causing bleeding each time, that means you're traumatized in that area. It's going to get strictured. I mean, the stuff that goes on.
How do gay guys live a whole life of butt pounding? I mean,
very few butt pound. That's how.
Very few?
Most of them engage in mutual oral.
Well, when you were gay, well, you didn't call it gay, but when you were having sex with men.
When I was a man having sex with men, I never had anal sex. How dare you?
Okay, all right. So you weren't really
my
gay then?
friends.
Oh, okay. Sorry. My bad.
Allie, 18.
Sorry.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
Hey, what's up?
Well, like, my question is, I'm a lesbian, and my girlfriend and me have been using a strap-on for a while, and we've been together for about 2 years.
Good times?
And it's like, after a year and a half, she tells me she wants to start seeing men, but I'm not attracted to men, and I just, like, do not know what to do, because she doesn't want to leave me. But, like, she just wants to start seeing men.
Yeah, duh. What have you been using on her for the last year? A strap-on.
Well, she sort of broke it in, as it were.
There you go. She got a little taste of that love stick, honey. Now she wants to get a real one.
I know, but it scares me, because I don't want her to fall in love with a man instead of me.
Yeah, you have to have confidence in yourself.
What?
Let her go.
Yeah, let her go, for
if
sure,
she
but-
really loves you, she'll come back to you. You're young. There's many dykes out there.
Yeah, first, but I will not allow anybody to use that BS about if you're really free, let them go and they come.
Let them go.
Let
She
them go
can't
and they're
keep her.
gone. That's what
Right,
happens.
but you
And
can't
that's
keep
fine.
her.
You
Can't keep
cannot.
her.
I agree.
So why try?
And she sounds like she's pretty screwed up, Allie. That she's not capable of a close relationship sustained.
How old is she?
She's 19 and I'm 18, and we've been together for 2 years.
I know, but at 19, that is a long relationship, Dr. True.
You're a good point, but she's confused about her sexual identity. Wants to go back to men. I smell abuse.
Had she ever been with men in the first place?
No.
Have you ever been with a man?
No, I'm attracted to only women.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Who brought up the whole strap-on idea? Was it you or her?
Hold on. We're going to have to find out after the break because we have to go here.
How dare you cut me off?
Hold on. I'm going to
Allie, answer now. Quick. If you answer now, there'll be no break.
Dag down during the break, and we'll ladle
You
Pepsi
get that
down his
hypodermic
throat.
needle away from me, Dr. Drew. I'm saving people. Allie, tell me now, honey. Who did the strap-on thing first?
Paul.
I can go into please don't. Cut me off.
If you need help,
Call LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191.
1-800-LOVE-191. Call and talk to Dag on his final farewell appearance.
It's my final appearance.
And this now, we're finishing with Allie, and you had a question for her.
What I have a question
Something about
for
the strap-on.
Oh, yeah. Is Allie still there?
Yeah. Allie?
Yeah.
Allie, who introduced the strap-on? You or your honey bunny?
Well, we were having a threesome with another girl, and she introduced it to us, and so we thought we'd try it, and now it's like it was a bad thing to try it, but...
Why?
Well, does she say that's why she wants to be with guys? No, I just want to know what she says.
No way.
What?
I mean, she may say that, but she is not wanting to be with guys just because of that stupid strap-on.
She does, though. It's like, because, I don't know, I'm not attracted to guys at all. Like, I'll get drunk, and that's the only way that I'll think they're at all cute. Like,
That's for most women, actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Straight or gay.
But the strap-on did not bring her around. It's
Put the strap-on the phone. I want to talk to this damn thing.
Yes, I did it.
So, but she told you after the strap-on that this is it, honey, this is it, I'm strictly dickly.
yeah, I'm not really like that, but she still wants to be with me and everything, but she just wants to have some...
All right, hold on.
Let her go.
See what she's doing? She's like keeping the door open. For you, I'll stick with you, but I want a boy. Here,
Well,
look, I'm gonna talk to another.
she sounds like she's going to go nuts if she leaves her. Just let her go.
Here's another lesbian, Crystal. Crystal,
Hi.
do you think using we're good? Do you think using a strap-on could somehow convert a lesbian into someone that's into guys?
I don't think so.
No way. A lot of lesbians use strap-ons.
Would you let her talk, please, big mouth? All right, hold on. Hold on. Go back to the other dyke.
Oh, she hung up.
She hung up?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, doggone it. Man, we could have helped her. We could have said, this lesbo told her that she doesn't agree. So maybe she'd listen to her better.
So what's the question, Crystal?
Okay. I've been sexually active with men. I had a crush on a girl a long time ago. I'm not physically attracted to men, but I end up with men. But I think I am a lesbian. I know that there are born gay people. I have a friend who was born gay.
It's a chance for a song for you.
No, I'm not gay. Born gay people. But go ahead, continue. You think that you're a lesbian?
Yes, and
well, there's only one way to find out.
Well, no, I I find penises kind of gross.
That's normal. Every girl does.
Not every
No,
girl.
no, like I fantasize about women,
Yeah.
and I think that maybe it's. I don't want to blame my father, and he doesn't think. I told him that I like girls once, and the first thing he said was it wasn't his fault. But I kind of do blame him.
All right, why are you, wait a minute, why are you even going down, if you think you're a lesbian, why not get it cracking and just go be a lesbian? It sounds like you're trying to explain or understand why this dysfunction, and I use that word because that's how you're describing it. Just be that. If that's what you want to do, go do it. Don't overthink it. Just go grab. Is there a chick in the room?
No.
All right, but have you had a full-time, now, are you afraid of it or what?
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm not like. It's just in my head, and it was just because of my dad.
Well, you got to do it. And here's the deal. Go have a lesbian relationship. If it doesn't work out, honey, you can always come back to our team.
One of the ways that women one of the routes to lesbianism is being brutalized by men. I've had a lot of patients like that. And,
So you're saying,
interestingly, the relationship, when two women develop a monogamous relationship, it is very intense. When that breaks up,
isn't it when anybody develops a monogamous relationship?
It's unusually intense. It's very
right. Also, isn't it
hard
very
for them to
common
break
for the lesbians to stop actually having sex, but then they stay together?
The dirty little secret in the lesbian community is that it's common for after 6 months for lesbians to completely stop having sex.
But they still stay together.
They stay together because they're not interested in the sex. There's no
Right.
penis there. They're interested in the cuddling and the closeness and
communion
stuff.
and the listening.
However, many lesbians also have an abuse history, and they get sexually compulsive, and then they keep going with the sex.
Right.
So there's
So
that.
you're saying anyone who wants to have sex is sexually compulsive?
No, I'm not saying
Anyone
that.
who doesn't
I am
want to
not
have
saying-
sex
I am
is
just
crazy.
reporting-
Anyone who doesn't like sex is nuts.
What's your stand? You've always
Anyone
told
who
me that.
masturbates is a kook.
You've said that too.
Anyone who likes anal sex is loopy. What do I have to look forward to, Dr. Drew?
Aging. Just the aging process.
Oh, good.
So, you know.
Well, she should just do it. I mean, she sounds like she's in her head. How can you think? I don't think.
I
come
know.
on.
And by the way, when people are really into their sexuality,
they do it.
They're driven to
Exactly.
it.
You don't sit there and write a term paper.
It's not an intellectual process.
No.
It's like they have to do that.
Just go ahead
That's
and
the
do
way it goes. Benny, 22.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
David.
What's up?
It's a great honor to talk to both of you guys.
What's up, man?
Our honor, dude.
I have a girlfriend who may have been molested by her father, and she likes to indulge in taboo role playing, where I play like the father figure.
Right.
And I want to know, should I indulge in that, and how healthy is that?
You should indulge in it if you feel comfortable and healthy about it. It doesn't sound like you do.
No, I don't. Because
wait, she was sexually abused, or you think
He
she
said
was?
he thinks she was.
Her sister was for sure.
Then she probably was. Did she give you a specific script and all that stuff?
Well,
like here's what you have to say and all that kind of junk.
Just daddy.
Right. Now, now, how long have you been going out with this girl?
Been close to 5 years.
All right. When did all the daddy stuff start?
Pretty recently, actually. So ever since that, I've kind of I tailed off.
Dating how long?
5 years?
Close to 5 years.
Right. And you know her family? Well, that doesn't mean anything. But anyway, have you asked her, like, does she tell you, what? Does she tell you that she can't get off without you doing that?
No, we do other stuff. So we don't just have to do that strictly.
5 years.
Dr. Drew's doubting you, my friend.
I had a sudden bogus flair to this.
Why is this bogus?
I'm just saying.
Why? Ask me any questions, I'll answer it.
I'm just saying.
Well, when you say you do other things, what do you mean?
Well, just regular sex. We don't have to do the daddy stuff all the time.
Yeah, but 5 years.
But hold on. How did she introduce it? How did it come up?
We just kind of got into it. Just kind of.
Now you said ask any questions, Betty. Here's the question.
We just kind of got into it. She said,
"That's not no."
Are you down for this? Are you cool with getting into this kind of
You're going down the bogus highway so fast, buddy.
I swear on my mother's life.
Don't do that.
I'm bogus. She said,
all right, listen.
She brought it up. Then you're saying she brought it up. Hold on, Dr. Drew. I told you.
Cool with this.
Anderson, ring in here. I need your
Go ahead,
lyometer.
Anderson.
I believe him.
Okay.
I
all right.
believe him too.
Okay,
This
I'll go
is
with it.
Dag's night, boy.
I'll go with it.
Nobody is bogus.
All right.
By the way, David.
Yes.
I think you should be on Adam's new show.
Now he's a
You'd
liar.
be a perfect voice guy.
Well, yeah, okay.
I think you're a genius.
Thank you, man.
And you would be so good on that show.
Thank you.
You
Well,
can
right
call him
now,
Brad.
I'm stuck here. But
Shut up, you big black loser.
Hi, Chelsea. That's my Chelsea. I don't know what to tell you, dude. I mean, it sounds like she probably was abused.
But why after 5 years does it come up all of a sudden? If
That's
she's
not
abused,
something you talk about, dude.
Because her sister just admitted it to her. They had a big argument. and his
Okay.
sister said,
Okay.
See?
Okay.
All right.
My father abused me, and then they had a big thing, and then I just found out.
All right.
Did you ever ask her directly and say what's going on? Were you abused?
Yeah, I did, and she said she doesn't know and doesn't remember.
That means yes.
Yeah, well,
Wow.
the fact that it suddenly surfaced for the sister is
Mhm.
possible reason why.
Mhm.
And I would urge you not to indulge this myself, because you start going down a fetishistic path, and that erupts into all kinds of craziness.
Right.
And
Stick to the missionary position.
And diminishes the closeness in the relationship.
Yeah.
Like, if she's got some issues, she needs to go out and work them out.
But
Not in the bedroom.
also it's fun, so you might want to role play a little bit and get more into it.
Little Red Riding Hood.
No, Daddy.
Cinderella.
Get in here.
Chris, 23.
Hi.
Hey,
what's up?
Not much. I'm just calling in. This is the first time calling in. Dag, I wanted to know, you mentioned you have a new show that's going to be coming out in 2006?
Yes.
I just want to know.
Very
what would that be
exciting.
about.
It's either that or just do voices for Adam's morning show. Which is going to be?
That is a tough call. No, it's a show. We're going to do it syndicated on Fox late night. We're going to start weekly on Saturday or Sunday. I don't know the time slot yet, but we start production right after the new year.
Does it have a name?
No, I don't know. I mean, we just started. And hopefully I'll do it out of New York City. A lot of
It's going to be called
comedy.
Dag and Drag.
No, that's the one thing it won't be. But it'll be comedy, music.
Speaking of comedy, you were supposed to do a Maya Angelou imitation tonight.
Maya Angelou. I got to get into it over break. I got to practice.
Really?
It's been a
Can I
while.
just say-
It's been a while.
Can I just say real quick, I'm a huge fan of LoveLine. I'm a huge fan of Dag. Dr. Drew, I read your book. I loved it. I
Thanks,
miss
Chris.
Adam. And come back as much as you can, Dag, and get Insane Clown Posse back in.
That's a good idea. I was thinking about that the other night. We will.
Thank you.
You know who
The
they
only
sing Clown
weight I
Posse
lift
is?
is my own.
I
my
love
big fat ass every day when I wake up. The only weight I lift is my own. My big fat ass every day when I wake up. That was pretty good. My fat ass. Oh my God! Hey, play that again.
What happened to those guys? They're from Detroit, right?
They're from Detroit.
Detroit, man. I'm from Detroit. Man, Detroit has a long line of insane kooks.
Fuck the hell out of her butthole, man. You can
I love
caress
them.
the balls. You can gently pat them. You can stroke them. You can juggle them from side to side, but don't punch the balls.
These guys come in here in Mexican wrestling masks and scare the F out of everybody.
I wanna
they go
meet
by
them.
2.5 bells, and they're
Dude.
like 6'4".
Dude, I would drive over to the studio at
To meet
midnight.
them?
Oh yeah, man.
they're
I've
awesome.
heard them. Why haven't
I
they
love
been
those
on
guys.
for a while?
I was thinking about them the other day. It's time.
Oh,
because
my
they're scared the F out of everybody.
Oh, but they
scare
don't.
them.
You're here. I mean,
No,
you guys. Come on. And how many times?
185.
But how many times have they?
Twice. Been up here?
Really? Only twice?
I think maybe 3. I think twice. I remember.
They got to put out an album, man. Those dudes were.
First time
crazy.
they came, it was like,
that's
who are these guys in the Mexican wrestling masks?
Oh, that was great. And who else was here? Michelle Branch, was she the one? Was that her? Michelle
What-
Branch?
and what
Yeah.
happened?
No, she was really hot. I liked her.
Oh, yeah.
Is she the one who got knocked up by her drummer? It's always the drummers in these bands are pounding everyone.
Germany or Florida.
There she is.
Oh, gosh.
Kevin.
Germany or Florida.
Yeah, that's nice.
Kevin, 16.
Hey, first time caller. I'm calling about, I have migraines, and I've had them for about the past year, and we don't know what's causing them.
You've had a complete workup? You sure they're migraines?
I've had an MRI, have had 2 CAT scans, an EKG.
All right. One of the ways you can take a bad intermittent headache and make it an overwhelming daily headache is get on opiates regularly. So are you taking opiate pain medication?
Okay, so here's what happened. They first put me on Vicodin,
There you go.
of course, and I got off that a long time ago because
You
it
take-
eventually stopped working.
Well, it actually causes the headaches. It makes the headaches daily.
Really?
But how long did you take the Vicodin?
I don't remember because right after that they put me on amitriptyline.
Yeah, that's all right.
And that's like an antidepressant, and so it actually made me depressed, and I have like scars from that.
From cutting?
From what?
Just like scratching my hands. I have 5 scars on my hand. I don't remember feeling any different, but my mom says I was like hating everyone.
Right.
I got news for you. That's not the amitriptyline. There's something else going on here, Kevin.
Does anybody else in your family have they suffered from migraines?
No, not like I have. No.
Because doesn't it run in the family sometimes? Migraines?
True migraines.
True migraines.
It's more like severe headache. This is
right.
All right. What's happening? What are you taking now?
After the amitriptyline, they put me on Imitrex.
Yeah.
Stopped working.
Right.
And now I'm on butalbital.
That's Fiorinol. It's addictive too.
It's
So here we go,
very
Kevin.
addictive, and it's starting to not work again, and I'm getting really pissed off because I keep having to go back to the doctor, and they keep prescribing me something. And the next thing they're trying to prescribe me is Topamax.
Yeah, Topamax is a good one. But
hey, isn't amitriptyline one of your kids?
It is. Amitriptyline! Amitriptyline! Did you kill this pigeon? Now, don't run away from. Don't you run away from me. Amitriptyline, did you kill this pigeon? Now, I'm going to have to go get him. Get my gym shoes on. You know what?
Mama, I think he's got a BB gun.
Put that wiffle ball back down. Look, you know what? Why have you ever tried not medicating? I mean, can't you try something else?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've tried. I've gone 2 months without everything because I got.
He means getting therapy, yoga,
biofeedback, something. I mean, because it sounds like none of this stuff is really working.
And again, to me, when these chronic pain things pop up, I just think abuse.
Jeez,
No,
I don't know what just happened to my back. I need some Vicodins, please. Doc,
No,
please.
what happened was I was born with a foot defect. It was what's it called? I don't remember. It was sideways, twisted around backwards.
Yeah.
And so I've had 40 surgeries on my leg and my foot, and I've been susceptible to all these like medications and all these things, and so
it's pretty traumatic.
When you were a kid,
doctors are saying my immune system is crap. So like,
there's nothing to do with these headaches, though. I got news for you.
Okay, well,
but having been traumatized like that, overwhelming, repeatedly as a child, that's where headaches come from. And then you get on opiates, right?
My dad thinks it's from a caffeine withdrawal. I don't know.
No. And then you get on opiates. That would be nice. It'd be quaint if that's all it were. Then you get on opiates routinely, and that intensifies all this. And now you're on a barbiturate, butalbital, or Fiorinol. Is it Fiorinol with codeine or just regular Fiorinol?
It's just generic. I don't know what it is.
Butalbital.
But it seems like sometimes in problems like this, people
they want a pill. They want a pill to fix it.
But it's a culture of medication.
Yeah, you're right.
So you're fixated on it. Your family's fixated on it. All your energy. You go to certain doctors who try one med after another. It seems like it just feeds on itself.
Therapy and biofeedback. They're pain therapists.
Management, not getting rid of it, because it seems like sometimes that is not going to happen. So you got to manage the pain.
Totally agreed.
Like our friendship, Dr. Drew.
That has to be
manage
managed.
the pain. You're never going to get rid of me. And I'm telling you, I'm not going. Dr. Drew, you're the best quack doctor pal I have ever known. Next caller.
Jamie, 21.
Hi. I just want to say I love your show.
Jamie?
I'm a long-time listener. I have a couple of questions. They're all related, though.
I gave myself a migraine.
How
about me?
I have
I like a girl.
kind of a porn addiction. Not really addiction, but I have a fascination with porn of really strange genres that actually, if I think about them outside of pornography, they gross me out.
Like in reality, doing it in real life.
Right. Like
Do you masturbate while you watch this stuff?
I'm sorry?
Do you masturbate while you watch this stuff?
Yes.
What are you wearing?
Usually. Sometimes no. Sometimes I just watch it. But like group sex, double penetration things.
Slow it down, honey.
Sorry. I'm nervous.
Do you like the black, white, interracial stuff, do you?
I don't know. I don't understand why.
Trannies.
Like, and I have a boyfriend of about 2.5 years.
How about midgets?
Now.
Have you ever seen the midget porn? Have you seen that stuff?
No.
You haven't seen that? Okay.
No. Well, I've seen it, but that doesn't interest me.
Me neither. So what's the stuff that really turns you on this week? What kind of porn are we watching?
Like group sex and double penetration.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, double penetration. That's a party I don't want to be at. Sorry, dog. Is that your foot, man? I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my stroke on. You know, you breathing all on my back. What were you eating, man? Peanuts? Your breath is funky. Can you scoot down a little? Sorry, baby. Go ahead. Oh, is this my hole or your hole? Okay, sorry. Let me dip around. Let's switch. Okay, on the count of 3. Amp out. So do you ever try and do this stuff in real life?
No, she gets grossed out
no.
by it.
My boyfriend asks me what fantasies I have all the time, all the time. And I don't want to tell him what I fantasize about because I feel ashamed of it, and I don't think I would ever do it in real life. But
most fantasies, most people don't, right? You're supposed to talk about your fantasies.
It's supposed to remain a fantasy.
Yeah, some girls don't realize that, but
how old were you when you?
Anytime that he has some sort of fantasy, I have no problem indulging that because none of the ones that he's thought of have really.
Here, let me translate it.
But hold up. Does he say, "I have a fantasy,"
or "I want to do this"?
Yeah, that's two different things.
Yes.
Both.
All right, but the fantasy is fantasy. I want
that's
to
why
try
you're scared,
something.
Though. But that's why. But that's why you're scared, though. That's why you're scared because if you tell him about the group double penetration, you know what's going to happen.
Right.
That's where he's taking you.
Raekwon, Dino, get up in here, brother. You have to tell him. You say, "Look, yeah, maybe you're right. Don't bring it up because once you tell him, you're not going to be able to untell him."
But you're wondering why you're like this with the pornography and why in real life you get disgusted by all that. Now, here's my question: how old were you when you started watching porn?
Oh, really young, probably 13.
That's what this is.
Really?
Yes. I'm of the opinion that early porn exposure sort of requires higher levels of stimulation as you get older because it becomes sort of like you kind of get burned out to the routine stuff, and so you need more exciting, more arousal in order to be aroused. But that doesn't mean that translates into your necessarily, at least, doesn't mean it translates into your real life. And so while some guys when they look at porn, they like looking at certain kinds of porn.
First
they
of all,
may not even like that kind of person in real life, but they just like the image of it.
Well, first of all, real porn in DVD form, gut buckety, raunchy porn like I love now. It was not available. At 13, we would cut out, one.
That was 7 years ago.
I know, but I'm talking 70 years ago. I mean, it was. But what I'm saying is that the only reason I wouldn't have been doing that is because it was not available. I mean, so I don't know. You said this is your opinion. Aren't there some studies, about opinion, man?
Not that I've seen.
Well, why don't you do a study, dude? I mean, you can't live life by. It's my opinion that you're wrong.
But I've had some experience with this clinically with people, and they do say that this early porn exposure either leads to sexual compulsion if it's very early, or it sort of leads to sort of higher need of fantasy, a more stimulating fantasy life. And so, Jamie, fine, keep it there. Do not take it into your real life.
But how was it introduced to you at 13? Was it something that you discovered, or was it shown to you by an older person? How was it introduced to you?
I had friends talk about it at school, and I would sneak and watch maybe once every 4 or 5 months, and I would get really scared of it, but I would be kind of perversely interested, because it was so forbidden.
Right.
That's where she finds her arousal now, is the more forbidden stuff.
There's nothing wrong with that, Dr. Drew.
So there we go. Jamie,
are you coming to Los Angeles anytime soon?
Unfortunately, no.
All right. Next caller.
All right, Jamie, fine, okay?
Okay.
It's not a wish, it's a fantasy, and it's a sort of how can I describe this to you? A level of stimuli you've been conditioned to.
Right, and don't tell your boyfriend about that double penetration, or you're going to knock that box sideways, honey.
Jeff 26. Oh no, wait, we got to take a break. It's time for a break.
What is with these breaks?
I know, dude.
Huh? Is this a new FCC rule?
You're having so much fun. Things are moving along so quickly.
You're cutting into my time
with Jamie.
Jamie's crying. All right, let's take this break
and be right back.
LoveLine is coming back. Call 1-800-LOVE-191. Operators are standing by.
LoveLine will be back in a minute.
LoveLine. Dag.
It's me, baby. We got like 35 minutes. There's been a request
and then I'm going to have to kiss you because it's farewell.
No, none of that. None of that, my friend.
We have to go all the way?
Dr. Drew. I'm going to be leaving now.
Right now?
Well, in about 40 minutes. Ooh.
That's what we're
sorry
here.
Oops. Next caller.
Jeff, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, gentlemen? Merry Christmas.
What's up,
Christmas.
man?
Hey, 2 questions. Number one, my girlfriend, ever since she had her child, she has a problem with stimulation.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that can be done about that?
How old is the baby?
2 years old.
And is this her first child?
Yes, sir. Yep.
By the way, that's a euphemism that I didn't understand. What kind of stimulation are you talking about?
Like, she can't get multiple orgasms.
She used to get multiple orgasms?
Yeah. I mean, she can get off like 4 or 5 times every time, but it's just not all there.
But isn't that kind of common, Dr. Drew, that women's physiology changes
absolutely
dramatically?
Some women
after.
become more multi-orgasmic after
Well, that's not
pregnancy.
this case,
This
though.
case went the other way.
But also, I'm asking, if this is her first child, and you said it's still within 2 years, that doesn't mean it's always going to be like this. What would you suggest? I mean...
Well, and oral's like, there's not as much stimulation there either.
Is she on medication now?
Nope, no medication.
No birth control, no medication.
Nope.
Aren't you guys trying to not have a baby, or you want to have another baby?
Well, the baby's not mine.
Oh, well, then why?
It was with somebody else. I mean, in time we'll probably have a kid, but not right now.
But why aren't you using birth control then? You're going to have a kid if you're not.
No, she's not. You must have misunderstood me. She's not using anything.
Then you're going to have a kid.
No.
Okay, wait a minute.
Are you wearing a condom? Is that what you mean?
Well, yeah, I do.
Oh, I was like going, I need to get this. What kind of new thing is going on? Now, has she had an orgasm, you said, at all? Not one since she's had the baby?
Oh, no, she does. I mean, she'll have
It's just
4 or
different.
5 of them.
Right. Well, what's the problem then, dude?
She can't have, she used to get multiples all the time before the child.
Well, you know what? Don't quibble, please.
I deem this a non-problem.
Get out of here.
4 or 5,
She
go
used
away.
to fire. She used to fire. I'd look at her love button and she'd just shoot them off like a rocket,
can have
like
5.
semi-automatic. Pow, 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 pow. Now she just plow down. Wait, I'm waiting. Plow that down. I want it back when it plow that down.
Yeah. Okay.
Nicole, 19. Nicole. Caller who goes by Nicole.
Nicole.
Let's hear what she's doing.
Yes, I'm right here.
All right, we're right here. We're waiting for you.
I wanted to know how can a man find your G-spot with his finger?
What are you talking about? Why do you assume you have one that can be found?
Because I've heard that from all kinds of women and also from men.
No, this is...
There's no G-spot?
Look, Nicole, what is the problem you're having?
She wants to find her G-spot.
No,
nothing other than I just hear that the orgasms are better, or that...
How do you have orgasms now?
Orally or vaginally or with a penis, all 3 ways.
Hey, guys, this isn't the original chick that called in.
What do you mean?
Really?
Patricia just told me that somebody else was on the phone that she screened.
All right. Well, anyway, you're not having a problem finding the G-spot because you can have vaginal intercourse. You can have orgasm with intercourse. So
is a G-spot? You're saying a G-spot is bogus?
No, it's not bogus. It's just that there's an area for internal stimulation that some women can be stimulated by and some can't. And if you're a woman that just has it predominantly with oral sex, direct stimulation on the clitoris, it's very unlikely.
Excuse me?
Direct stimulation on the clitoris.
Oh my goodness!
It's very unlikely you're going to get much from internal stimulation. There can be a little bit, pushing up inside there, but it's not that big a deal.
So you're saying just ring the bell, okay?
But she has orgasms with intercourse, with oral sex,
She's
whatever.
Just being greedy.
So whatever.
Do anyone know where my B spot is? That's before the G spot, and it's supposed to be double the G. I want to find a B spot.
Way too much is made of that whole thing.
But isn't that old? I haven't heard about G spots since.
Listen, the women's magazines make a huge deal of this. Now they make a deal out of finding the man's G spot, which does not exist. Absolutely does not exist. And for women, again, there are different ways to stimulate. You experiment, you feel around what's working for people. But if you can have orgasm by multiple means, that's you're good to go.
Have you ever experienced that with one of your lovers back in the 70s?
Dating a virgin. I mean, say Jake, 18.
That never happened to you, Jake?
Hello?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hi. I just first want to say, Dr. Drew, I've listened to you forever. I listen to all your advice. You're the best doctor out there to listen to, besides, the one I pay. My question is, I'm dating a girl now that I've been dating for about a month, and she's a virgin and I'm not. And she wants to have sex, but I feel kind of weird to de-virginize her.
Let's talk about that.
You should.
Yeah, what is the feeling? What is it that's weird about it?
I think it's because care about her.
You said you really do care about her?
Yeah, I do.
So wouldn't that make you want to be sexual with her?
He doesn't want the responsibility.
Yeah, I do. But I mean, I don't know, like, because I was raised up very, sex is a bad thing kind of way. I was raised LDS, so it's always been sex before marriage is bad and evil and.
Yes, but you've already done that. What does that have to do with her not becoming a virgin?
He doesn't want the responsibility, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, maybe, yeah.
I mean, is she saying she's in love with you? She wants to spend the rest of her life with you?
No, not at all.
Let me tell you something. If I were dating a virgin now, I wouldn't want to pop her cherry. I'm telling you the truth. Because they're going to go crazy on you.
Right. You don't want to be that guy, Jay.
Hi, Dave. It's me. I've been standing outside the window. You see me in the window? Okay, I'm going to come inside. No, you don't want that.
You don't want to be that guy. It's quite a responsibility there, Jake. And
I don't know how you're going to get out of it clean either.
And you're just screwing around.
Well, yes and no. I do care about her. She's fun to be with. And
yes, you care about her, but you know that this is going to create an attachment that's going to be intense, and you don't want that.
You should tell her to go sleep with somebody else and then date her. Really? Really, man. How far has she gone? Has she just not had intercourse or nothing at all?
She hasn't had intercourse. I don't think she's had oral sex.
Dude, I'm gonna teach you some game right now. Look, here's what you do. You tell her that you are in love with her so much that you love her too much to have intercourse. But listen to me, man. Would you listen? Trying to make you a pimp. I'm trying to make you a pimp. You say, look,
you don't want to be a liar like Dag?
Wait a minute.
Just saying. But why ain't you got no play, player?
You say, look, I can only receive oral sex. That's the only way I can have you now. I want to be here, but let's talk this. It may take months, but get on that knob, girl. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
You got to get out there and get your bitch spunk drunk.
You don't have to get her spunk drunk. You just got to get her on that knob, brother.
Okay, well, here's also part of the thing is me, how I, get turned on is when I know that I have succeeded in, making her orgasm.
Sure.
So that's part of
it. You can do that without having intercourse.
Yeah,
you know that.
Yeah.
So why don't you have oral sex with her since that's something she's already done?
Right.
How about that? Just hold it right there.
And stretch it out as long as you can. It's to your advantage. Wow. Virgin, man. When's the last time you had a virgin, Drew?
Melissa, 27.
Oh, my God.
Hi.
Oh, jeez. That's some funny stuff.
What's up?
I was calling because I was hoping you could tell me what's wrong with me. For like the last maybe year, I've been feeling not really depressed or sad, but I'll have extreme mood changes where I'll be like really happy and just in a really good mood, and then
maybe it's because there's a train tracks behind your house making it impossible to sleep.
You better watch out. You may be standing on the train tracks. Go ahead, Melissa.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm at work, and so
where do you work? At the railroad station?
Yeah. No.
What kind of work do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Wow, you should drop off trailers.
That's sexy. Okay. Are you really cute?
Am I cute?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Sexy truck driver?
Are you cute?
Am I cute?
Yeah. Are you good looking?
No.
Oh, stop it.
I don't think so.
Okay. I'll take your advice.
And any speed or drugs or anything like that?
I'm sorry, what?
Any speed or drugs? Alcohol?
No, I haven't drank alcohol in about 5 years, and I haven't done any kind of drugs in like 7, so.
Okay. Did you have a problem in the past?
When I was a teenager, I did meth, got pregnant, stopped doing it, started doing coke after I had my kid, and then stopped doing it, and then started drinking heavily, and then had another kid, and then stopped everything.
Were you in a program or anything?
No. It just, for some reason, like when I got pregnant with my first child and I quit doing meth, I went to go do it again with my friends afterwards, and it just was completely different. It was like, oh, my God, why did I ever do that? And
that's good.
Same thing with the drinking and smoking. It's like, after having a kid, it was like, why did I even do that?
All right, so you said that for 6 months, you say, you've been feeling up and down?
No, about a year. It's like, I'll be really happy, and then I'm just like at the snap of a finger, I'm in a really bad mood. or I'm really irritated easily. I cry for no reason. Like, I could just be, like, getting ready for work and just start bawling.
All right, you're depressed. So what do you want to do about that?
Well, I wasn't sure if that's what it was or if,
Yes,
you know.
that's what it is.
Okay.
Now,
so
you should be
then
checked to make sure there's not some medical issue sort of precipitating that, a thyroid problem, an endocrine problem,
Yeah, well, my thyroid was checked like a year ago, so I don't think it's that, but I just wasn't sure because there's just a lot of stuff going on, so I thought maybe it was just I was stressing or something. So.
Yeah, well, you could be stressing, but that's causing a depression, and so you need to do something about that. And it can be serious. I mean, particularly if you have suicidal ideation, that kind of thing.
Well, she didn't say all that, so don't.
Well, you ever think about hurting yourself?
I think about hurting you.
Okay, good. All right, you can just work on those stressors, focus on relationships, or maybe get some treatment for this. Marie, 27.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up, Marie?
Well, I kind of have a complicated question. I have a friend in California that is romantically interested in me, but is willing to just be a friend. And I'm in a kind of somewhat abusive relationship. I don't know if I should label it that way because it's not like physical.
Verbal abuse?
Well, he kind of like...
Where's my bourbon?
Power and control stuff.
Obsessive, like...
Yeah, power and control issues. All right, so what's the question, Marie? Here we go.
Well, when he gets into these moods where he wants to argue a lot, it's kind of distracting for my parenting skills with my daughter. And
right.
Well, look, just him being violent and aggressive, his being violent and aggressive in the home.
But she said it's not physical.
It doesn't matter, even emotional, has a profound effect on your child. So why don't you get out of there?
Yeah, but don't use this guy who it sounds like you're not sexually or romantically
this guy that's sort of a
as
nice
a bridge.
guy. Nice guy's going to rescue me.
Yeah. Don't use him as a bridge. Just split.
Okay.
Right, that's what I would like to do, but it's like because I have a child, I don't really feel like I have a lot of options.
Is the child with him?
The child's with me always, but we...
No, is he the father of your child?
The father of my child is the guy that I live with that is argumentative a lot.
So abusive.
All right, okay. When you say you don't have a lot of options, you mean financial options?
Exactly, like I don't really have very many choices.
You have a choice. You can plan. You can plan in 6 months, come up with a plan, get a paper route, and get out of there.
Yeah. Or else get some treatment for this. We get him treated.
If he wants to go in there.
But I doubt he's going to change. These guys do not change usually.
Really?
And the guy that's going to rescue you, do not dig into that hole. That's going to be another mess for different reasons. And you're going to sabotage that one anyway. You're going to create chaos.
It doesn't really sound like she wants a relationship. She wants to use that guy to get out.
She wants the chaos and the this and the that.
She wants the chaos, the cookies, the naughty stuff. She likes those nutballs that yell at her and pinch her butt. It's chaos is what she wants.
What happened to Maya?
I can't do it, man. I'm not a magician. I'm trying to save people, man. I can't just go bam,
right now.
Butterfinger. I can't do it. I'm not a magician. I'm sorry, brother. Let me think about it.
Pennzoil.
Let me think about it. Pennzoil. I forgot.
Pennzoil.
What is it? What was the one? It was Nutty Buddy. I forgot. I don't know. I forgot about it. Next caller.
After the break.
What is this break? We can save people now. Just patch me through while Drew goes on break. Line 4. Jennifer, 6. Go.
Hey, guys, what's up?
We're good.
What's going, ma'am?
Okay, it's about my period. My last regular period was in September.
Boring.
Well, it may be boring to you, but it's a concern to me.
That's not.
Your last regular period was when?
It was in September, and I was probably about a week or 2 late, so I was like, boring.
We're listening. Just please disregard.
So I took 4 pregnancy tests. I was like, okay, I'm going to go to my doctor. I went to my doctor. She gave me Provera.
Okay.
I was on Provera for a total of 5 days. I missed 1 day, so I had to discontinue it. I started again. I finished out the whole 10-day cycle. She says you should get your period within 10 days after you finish.
Right.
That was about 4 weeks ago.
Oh, you haven't had your period yet?
Pardon me?
You haven't had your period yet?
No, and when I took the medicines both times, the first time I started bleeding, and when I stopped taking it, I noticed it would thin out, and then same time when I started it the second time. Because
All
it's
right,
supposed to shut
Jennifer.
the lining in your uterus.
Yes, you understand that pretty much all women go through this, okay?
Do you have low body fat?
No. Well, I'm I don't know, 18%. I'm 145.
Okay, I got you.
But here's the deal, Jennifer. Pretty much all women go through periods of irregular menses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just like everybody else. It's worthwhile going to figure out why this is occurring. Did you have blood tests done?
No, I made another appointment for next week.
All right, so you go back. But basically the basic workup is blood test, check your thyroid, check your hormone levels, and get an ultrasound to see if you have ovarian cysts. It's very simple. Check it out. There's a lot of the whole issue of the Provera and getting you bleeding and cycling again. Probably it's smarter just to go on the birth control pill for a while and get the cyclings going again and then off. But relax. It's going to be fine. You sound very anxious about this. It's not a big deal. We got to take a break now, Dag. We do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Next caller.
Yes, we do.
Anderson, put it through.
Boring.
Line 2.
Yep, LoveLine will be back.
Glad to hear it. LoveLine will be right back.
Well, now Dag's really sitting up here. I wish we had some cameras rolling during that said break.
Woo! Dr.
Eric.
Drew, by the way, this is not my last. It's my last night. It's not my last visit.
No,
man.
I know that. I
When
can
I
see
leave-
you and I are getting close in a way that I never imagined.
Getting to know you. Getting to know all about you. All right.
Eric, 17.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Ooh, Eric's not a virgin, see? That's what a not a virgin 17 sounds like. What's up?
Okay, I had a question about blue balls.
Yeah.
I just want to know what causes it, or like, I mean,
It's
I know it hurts and everything, but what
It's
is that?
prostate inflammation, pelvic and vascular, lymphatic, and venous
flat trap,
congestion.
Oh, all right.
It's just not everyone gets it. Not everyone gets it every time.
I never.
Some guys never get it, but when it does occur, it's
And it's about what?
How often?
It's like when you get all horned up, your balls turn blue?
No, it's about fundamentally probably the prostate being inflamed from all that irritation and buildup there.
Right.
That's
So
what
it's
that is.
really not caused by what we've been led to believe.
Which is what? Oh, semen
You
building
talking.
up?
You talking.
Okay. Lucy,
Okay.
20.
Hello?
Yes?
Dr. Drew, I'm in love with you.
You're in love with me?
Oh, my God. Ooh.
Last night when I was having sex with my boyfriend, I said your name right in the middle of it, and he slapped me in the face.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
What? That she said you're...
No, that
See,
he
this
slapped
chick's
her.
lying.
I don't believe this.
You are so hot, and I cannot get you off my mind.
Wait, did you say Drew or Dr. Drew?
Dr. Drew.
Are you really cute?
Duh.
What do you mean, duh? How many porky broads with pimples call this station? All the time. Goth. They're all into goth.
Bogus!
There it is.
Of course.
There it is.
Course. See, because bogus people, they want you to know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they want you to know.
They'll yell out. Tiffany, 21.
Hello.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hey, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous to talk about this. I'm almost going to cry.
No, it's all right.
Well, I've called before, and I talked to you about whatever, me being a single mom and, you know, not being with my son's dad and not being able to fall in love or whatever. Okay, so I got over that. And I joined an adult website, and I have gotten a little too into it where I just have, I don't know, I'm just like too into men. I don't know, I'm just sex, and if it's not that, then oral sex or something, you know, it's like I just can't get away from it, and it's starting to scare me now because I'm starting to do crazy things just to get it, you know?
Like what?
Missing work, just to go hook up with someone.
And these are all guys you met on the
internet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Drew. How long has this been going on with the internet and stuff?
I joined it in April of this year, but I kind of didn't really, you know, it was just to waste time type of thing.
Right.
But like until recently, I really, really got into it, and I don't know, like.
It sounds like it's escalating your behavior.
That's the way addiction goes. Addiction does get worse and worse and worse.
But did you hear what she said when you called? You said, I used to have a problem. I couldn't fall in love. I gotten over that. Now I'm on adult websites. So
because
clearly,
I was trying to fill a void of being wanted, and now it's like everybody wants me, and I have all these guys like, oh, you're gorgeous, and
but it's still the same thing. It's guys just want you for sex, and it still feels empty and meaningless.
Well, see, now I don't mind. I don't care. I'm just like whatever.
Right, because it's.
So then, why are you calling if you don't care?
Well, the thing is, a couple months back from this website, I had met with the guy, and he ended up raping me. I mean, he was just like, hey, come over for dinner, we're going to have some dinner, and I took my kid with me.
Oh my God.
And this guy ended up having his way with me, and he had his hand down my mouth, so I couldn't, because I started to yell because I was scared, and he had his hand down my holding my tongue down, and the other hand on my neck. And it was really scary because my son started crying because he right away knew something was wrong. And
oh my God!
Tell me he was not in the room.
He eventually got into the room, and because he was just screaming and kicking the door.
All right, Tiffany, you need to get treatment. You're in La Habra. Maybe check in Torrance, the Del Amo Treatment Center for sexual addictions, and your child is going to need some help too because
you could have been killed.
This is heavy, heavy.
And after that had happened, I stopped. I just really wasn't
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
She started again. You started again, didn't you?
I started up again, yeah.
Right, it's like the heroin addict. The heroin addict nearly getting killed.
Well, hold on. How's it going to get worse than that, Tiffany?
No, I'm saying before that it was just kind of whatever, but then after I got raped, then after I got back into it, it kind of escalated.
Did you report this rape? You didn't go to the police or anything?
No, I didn't.
All right, Tiffany, will you please get treatment? You heard my recommendation, right?
Absolutely.
Del Amo Hospital in Torrance? Okay, call
Are
there.
you going to do it?
Well, right now I'm in counseling, but it's for domestic violence.
You need a lot more. You need a comprehensive treatment, and your child's going to need some help and evaluation too, because this is very heavy stuff. The child is going to end up very, very ill, and you're going to end up dead.
Yep.
That's what the road we're on here. And this is sexual addiction. That's consequence,
that's
right?
for real.
Okay, that's for real.
I'm just glad to know it because I know I'm off the hook.
Well, Dag, on that note, we'll just wrap up our week. That's it.
No, we have more time.
No.
Anderson, give me call one.
We'll take a little break.
No, how dare you?
LoveLine will be right back. LoveLine will be right back.
Well, Dagaroni, this is goodbye, but not farewell.
No, it's goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now, monsieur. It's been a pleasure, a great week. I laughed, I cried, I heard some things I never thought I'd hear out of your mouth, but the rest of the country didn't hear them, but someday we'll share with them. Someday.
If I get hit by a bus, you can release those tapes.
And man, I got them. I've got transcripts.
To all my LoveLine fans, I love you. You'll hear from me soon.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, best of next week. Then first part of the new year, Joel McHale, you pronounce his name, from The Soup. We got Rob Schneider, John Hensley, got Seth Green coming up. Got a big month, and I'm sure David Alger will be back to visit us.
And remember, over this holiday season, do not prolapse your anus.
Bye.
Amitriptyline. Did you kill this pigeon? No, don't run away from. Don't you run away from me. Amitriptyline, did you kill this pigeon? Now.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or the station. The producer for LoveLine is Annie Gold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.